life is too short to not paint your laundry room pink. Like, why not? No, you are not seeing things. I did paint my laundry room pink. And it's a little bit of a long story, but as I said in my last vlog, we realized recently that we weren't gonna have to move. So a lot of our home reno projects kind of went to the top of the list, and the laundry room was on my list specifically, because this was the one room on the main floor that we had not touched at all. There was this crazy wallpaper border at the top. There was this awful dishwater gray color on the walls, and it really just was not my style. So when I decided that I was going to paint it, of course I thought originally, let's paint it white. As you guys know, most of my house is painted white. But then I thought, I am the only person who goes into this room. Our guests don't come in here. My husband doesn't come in here. I am the only one using the laundry room and the linen closets. And so why not make it a little bit more fun? And so I was kind of vacillating between a few different colors, and I landed on pink. And I kind of just felt like life is too short to not paint your laundry room pink. Like, why not? And if I decided if I hated it, I will just paint it another color in a few years. But for now, we have this bright pink in here. I'm loving it, and I will show you guys the final product when it's all done. So yes, we have window boxes. I was originally just gonna buy some, but then I saw a lady on YouTube who designs window boxes, and she had these huge window boxes, and I thought, I think my husband could make me those. And so we worked together. He did the brunt of the work, and then I filled them, but it's just looking so beautiful. I put a bunch of annuals in them that are full sun loving flowers, and they haven't died yet, so I think we're doing okay. So yeah, I am in love with them. But speaking of all this landscaping, I do need to buy a watering can. I do need to run a couple errands, and it is midday. It is hot, and I think I want some of that air conditioning action. So we are gonna do our errands now instead of later on. Enjoying the backyard? Yes, good girl. All right, hello, welcome to the bedroom. We have some air conditioning going because I am telling you, I am a true Canadian, a woman of the North. I cannot handle like hot summer, and in Michigan, it's not so much the heat, it's the humidity. It is just so hot, and I physically cannot even fathom the idea of doing an activity right now, like cooking anything for you guys or bringing you through any craft. So I thought we would do a low energy activity and discuss some of my summer favorites, things that I've been loving lately, things that I've been buying, people I've been following, things I've been reading, just a bunch of stuff that I love lately, in case you guys wanted some more recommendations, or if you're just curious about what your girl is up to on Amazon. Now, you guys know I love hats and I love a good Amazon hat, and this might be the best one I've bought so far. It's this nice canvas material and it's very lightweight, but the fabulous part is that it has a wire sewn into the rim. So when you're walking and a gust of wind comes, your hat won't smash down into your face, as my hats have been known to do. But you can also, shade your face from the sun, protect that gorgeous skin, and just enjoy staying cool. And it has tons of ratings on Amazon that are 5 stars, and you can get it in various colors. I might be buying it in a lime green. We will see. But the second thing I want to show you are these wooden spoons. I was inspired to get some nice wooden utensils because of a vlogger that I've been loving lately that I will also recommend, Rhea Y. She makes minimalist, slow living vlogs in Japan, and she always has the most beautiful wooden utensils. And so I was very inspired to just get some soup spoons. They were not that expensive, and again, off of Amazon. Okay, so the next 3 things I'm going to show you are beauty related. The first is airspun powder. I'm sure you've seen this everywhere. It is so cheap, but I don't wear powder in the winter really because my skin is pretty dry, but in the summer we're getting a little sweaty. There's the humidity and we need a little bit of powder. So I've been loving this lately. It's pretty light. I don't think I will make it through all of this powder, but you get a lot of bang for your buck, and I would recommend. Now the next is this L'Oreal self tanner spray. Now I tan pretty dark if I just cook in the sun, but again, we're out here to protect our skin. So sometimes I like to just be a shade darker in the summer because I like to wear a lot more whites and colors, and I like it when my legs are tan because it disguises bruising and it disguises razor bumps and whatever. And so I bought this and I love it because it's very effective, and I learned this the hard way because I thought I would be all tricky and like spray it into my palm and do a little number and like put it on my leg. And it is such a good formula that method made my entire leg extremely streaky. So I would recommend this because it will darken you, but apply it as directed. Do not apply it as Mrs. Midwest did. And the next and final Amazon purchasing recommendation is this scalp scrubber. I know it's so silly looking, but now I've been looking into the effects of scalp health on hair growth. This gets your scalp tingling. And for any girl who's ever Googled or watched a video on how to get your hair to grow long and luscious, they always recommend to get stimulation to your scalp. And I don't love doing that with just my nails because I've been doing gel nails and I don't like causing a lot of lifting with that prematurely. So this has been a lifesaver. I just put in my shampoo and my conditioner, whatever, and I just really massage my scalp. Get those follicles stimulated, if you will. And I have noticed that my hair is cleaner when I use this versus when I just go at it with the fingers. So all of these purchases aside, the next thing I want to recommend is actually an app. It's a free app that you can download. This is not an advertisement, but you guys always ask me for advice on how to keep up with the cleaning in your home, how to get, motivated, or how to keep track of your cleaning routine. And this will help you. It's an app called Fly Lady Plus, and it gives you daily tasks and daily zones to clean and to do. It helps you get through your entire house every single week, as well as giving you tasks to do less often. And the fabulous part, probably my favorite part, is a daily blog post written by the lady who made the app. It's so inspiring. I definitely recommend. And it's also very satisfying to be able to check things off and see them disappear. So I definitely recommend this app for you. I will leave the link below. I'm not sure about the Android capabilities, but I do know it works on iPhone. With that being said, my next recommendation is for the Christian women in the audience, and that is the YouTuber Doreen Virtue. She's an older woman who is an ex-New Ager who has come out of the New Age and into Christianity, and she just is not afraid to dig deep into the truth and into things really affecting the modern church, and to kind of discuss from a biblical perspective a lot of deeper topics. I notice a lot of women's ministry for Christian women tends to focus on topics like self-esteem, how do I feel beautiful, fear, anxiety, that kind of stuff. And the thing I love about Doreen is that she really digs past a lot of that and into just
pure biblical knowledge and into information about the things we need to be aware of as Christians in our modern world. So highly recommend her. And then the last lady, I guess, I want to recommend is my favorite author, Maeve Binchy. My library has been closed because of the pandemic, and because of that, I've been having to enjoy books through my library app. And I am so thankful because it seems like her entire catalog has been downloaded into the library app, and I've just been reading and reading. And I cannot recommend her enough for summer reads. She's very lighthearted. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and her books usually follow a cast of characters. And so you get a lot of different perspectives, and you'll notice as you continue to read her books that a lot of the stories are interwoven. You don't necessarily need to read them in a particular order, but I will leave her book list below. So fabulous. I highly recommend her. I'm probably going to be reading a book of hers this afternoon. But that is all of my early summer, late spring favorites for you guys.
Alright, hello friends, welcome to the kitchen and to the baking portion of today's vlog. I just have to say that if I were to title this vlog right this instant, in this moment, I would title it the struggle vlog because today has just not been easy. And I actually tried to record this vlog on Saturday a few times, didn't really work out. I'm trying today, but every time I do a movement in this hot and humid house, I want to just cry. I even filmed myself folding a massive laundry basket. You can see the basket is back there, and none of it saved to my phone. So that's kind of the level of struggle we are experiencing today, but I refuse to give up on the vlog. I refuse to give up on all of you. So we're just gonna be bringing it back into my comfort zone, comfort vlog zone, which is the baking and cooking portion of today's vlog. So while my potatoes are boiling for dinner, I thought we should get started on the sour cream coffee cake. This is a recipe I grew up eating. My mom would make it at least once or twice a month. We would especially enjoy it on Sunday mornings. It's not particularly healthy, but honestly, what do I bake that is extremely healthy? It is a crowd pleaser, crowd favorite, at least in my opinion.
hello, vlog check-in. Not doing so hot. I feel like my energy and my stamina and my mental capacity has just like tanked throughout the course of this day, throughout the course of this vlog. I don't even know what's happening. I put on like sweatpants. I never do that. I don't know who's taking over my body. It's not a typical vlog. It's not even a typical day. Usually I just get my homemaking on. I'm loving it. It could be the heat. It could be hormones. We don't know. But I decided to take it easy, to pull this vlog into tomorrow, give myself a little mental breathing room, because honestly, there's not much going on up here today as far as ideas, thoughts, stuff to share with y'all. So my husband is going to take me to go watch the sunset. We're just gonna keep it chill tonight. But yeah, we're keeping it real, we're keeping it raw in this vlog. You guys are seeing more sides of me, because typically I probably wouldn't post a vlog like this. I would probably trash all the footage and wait till I felt more productive on another day. But we're just gonna incorporate it, and then we're gonna go watch the sunset.
Day 2. I don't know what happened last night, but I just did not sleep very well. I'm wearing my husband's hoodie from high school, just trying to put some glam on to feel a little better. And I don't know if anybody else does this, but I just went out into the living room and had to show my husband how my hair feels healthier, and I had to, and I was like parading around like, look, and he was like, looks good, hun. And I just like wonder, do any of you guys do that? You know, just go like show your clothes or your hair or your makeup to your husband and be like, look what I did, and he's just like, good job, hon. I love doing that. He's always such a good sport, and he's always so enthusiastic and encouraging, even though, you know, he doesn't have hair, like he doesn't, you know, have a personal investment. And I honestly think that's one of the best parts of marriage, like when your partner can get excited for you about things that don't directly impact them, or things that they're not directly invested or directly interested in, when they can still get excited. Like I think it's so important to celebrate each other's victories, no matter how big or how small. Sold out across my entire county. This is the 4th store I've looked at for a watering can, so I just think it's not meant to be. But I did have success. I got some stuff for my husband. He's doing a project today, and I got 2 dresses. The Mrs. Midwest shopping train has come to a complete stall out since the pandemic, and so today when I saw these 2 dresses and they were 50% off each, it was basically a 2-for-1 deal, I had to go for it. So I'm gonna try them on for you guys when I get home. So I think I am going to be spending the rest of the afternoon gardening outside, helping my husband with some landscaping projects. But I got burnt last week when I was filling the window boxes by not wearing sunscreen. So I quickly wanted to share with you guys the sunscreen I've been loving and using lately. It's Aveeno Baby zinc oxide sunscreen. There's a website I'll link below that kind of measures the toxicity of sunscreen, and basically if it's zinc sunscreen, it's healthier for you because there's a lot of chemicals in regular sunscreen. So I will leave an affiliate link for this below. I've been loving it. It does leave a little bit of a cast on your skin, but I have not gotten burnt, and if it's good for babies, I feel like it's good for me.
sorry to tell you, it is that time of the vlog. It is time to end it. It is unfortunately too hot to continue doing any more activities. I am over it. I just want to go down to the basement and cool off. So thank you so much for sticking with me. This vlog did not go as I planned. It didn't go how I wanted, but as I stated in my previous vlog, I want to be more open with you guys and show you different sides of myself. So thank you for sticking with me. If you are interested in more of this kind of content, I have an entire playlist of very productive and inspiring, hopefully, vlogs. Feel free to subscribe. Join the feminine family. If you haven't yet, consider liking the video. It does help other feminine sisters find our community. Don't forget to stop by my written blog, check out my Instagram, but in total, I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed and free week, my beautiful sisters.